This is an elder strawberry, the newest prismatic seed in Grow a Garden. I'm gonna take this singular seed and try to go from 0 to 1 trillion shekels. And if I hit my goal, I will give all my elder strawberries to a random subscriber. And I would hate to let them down. So let's plant this seed. Boom, we'll put it right there. Now we could wait for it to grow, but we don't do that around here. I'm way too lazy and I don't care. We're gonna hit the grow wall. Boom. Oh, where's my strawberries? Oh, it started raining, bro. What? Okay, we're gonna hit the grow wall again. And boom. There we go. These guys look decent size, I guess. I do want to see the value of this. So I'm gonna pick up the smaller one and see how much it is worth. How good could this fruit actually be? 81,000. That's not too bad, actually. I'm really surprised. The value is actually pretty good. But obviously, that's not gonna get us very far to 1 trillion shekels. So thankfully, with each milestone we hit, we'll unlock more and more upgrades to help us hit our goal. Let's just pick up the rest of these guys, sell them real quick. 500k, that's actually not too bad. Wow. So theoretically, if we hit the grow wall one more time, this should help us get to our goal. Nice. We hit 1 million shekels, unlocking our first goal, which is sprinklers. We got an advanced sprinkler in stock and a godly. Wow, that is incredible luck. And just like that, we have all of our sprinklers. Let's put them down and see how big these can actually get. Of course, we got to hit the grow wall. Give us something good, please. Please. Oh, it's gold. I thought it was rainbow for a second, but it's gold. Where the heck are all of the other strawberries? Are they hidden in there? Oh my gosh, I think we just picked these up. Oh my gosh, they're so big they're in the ground. Look at that. Wait, these are massive. Look at that. I have a feeling we'll be able to get even bigger ones later in this video. Dude, this one alone has to be an insane value. Hold on, let's sell all. Our next goal is 10 million, so surely we get to 10 million with this. 82 million. Oh, that definitely helped us hit our 10 million goal, unlocking us moon cats. Now the sprinklers did crazy work already, but I think they could be bigger if we place down moon cats. Because if you didn't know, essentially they will nap for 20 seconds and new fruit within 20 studs will be 1.5 times larger. And I need to get a trowel before I forget. Oh my gosh, I gotta go quick. So now at this point, what we're gonna have to do is wait for them to sleep. Ideally, we want 2 to stack up on top of each other so we can exponentially grow the size of these strawberries. They should be sleeping any second now. Oh, there they go. Okay, we need some cats to sleep on top of each other. Oh, right here. I think it worked. I don't know if it matters, but we're gonna put it back on the sprinkler and see if that did anything. I might have messed that up. I forgot I need more sprinklers. Let's hit grow all and see what happens. Okay, yeah. It's hard to tell if the cats helped or if the sprinklers are just that OP with this fruit, but they are definitely pretty big. Oh my gosh, this thing is insanely massive. Let's just sell all and see if we hit our next goal, because our next goal is at 100 million shekels, which should be pretty easy if we sell all. Boom, we did it. 118 million. That totally moves us on, unlocking us sprays. At this pace, I think we could get some pretty crazy fruits for our subscriber. But first, let's get some sprays to help us get there. Now, the main mutation spray that we really care about is the shocked spray. It's basically the most OP spray you could make in this game because the shocked mutation gives 100x value, making it pretty OP. All right, so let's see if we could do the mooncat method properly this time. We'll remove this strawberry. Oh, perfect. They're sleeping together right here. Boom. Hit up all of the sprinklers right there. Okay, let's see if this helped at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks slightly bigger if I were to guess. Oh my gosh. Now, all we have to do is hit them with our 100x shocked spray. Boom, boom. And I'm going to pick this up and this other one and hit this one with shocked. There we go. This one is gold and shocked, so it's got to be insane value. Like, look how big this one is. It definitely worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what a normal shocked one is worth. 500 million. My voice cracked. That's how blown away I am. Now, this gold. Oh, dude, this one looks so sick. Let's see how much this one is worth. 12 billion shekels. Oh my god. What the heck? Yes, sell my entire inventory. How much did I make? 13 billion shekels. These fruits are so OP. Not only did I hit my 1 billion goal, but I also hit my 10 billion shekel goal. For our 1 billion goal, we unlocked dragonflies. This will help make sure every fruit in our garden is gold. We just sadly got to pick up a few mooncats. Now, for our 10 billion goal that we hit, we're going to use 2 additional pets. We're going to use the Fennec fox as well as the T-Rex. This guy is massive, and he is purple. He looks insane. So we're gonna pick up some of the mooncats because we don't really need them anymore. Basically, what the Fennec fox does is they'll steal mutations from other players' garden. And as for the T-Rex, they'll basically take a mutation from one fruit and apply it to every other fruit in the garden. I don't know if you see the play here, but I'll show you. Now, I have my main account here because what this garden has is the craziest fruit. Like, look at this. Look at all the mutations I have. For example, this candy blossom has rainbow, windstruck, touchdown, shocked, aurora, cloud touch, clay, frozen, disco. And with all of those combined, it is worth 1 trillion shekels on its own. So the idea here is the Fennec fox will take a mutation from one of those fruits over there, apply it to a strawberry, and the T-Rex will come in and apply it to every other strawberry, making them very OP. And with our next goal being worth 100 billion, we have a lot of work to do. And just like that, a dragonfly turned this elder strawberry gold. We're gonna hit the grow wall so there's all the fruits on there. All right, we have all of our strawberries. We just gotta wait for our dragonflies to turn them all gold. And then we also gotta wait for the Fennec fox's cooldown to hit so it could steal a random mutation. There goes my Fennec fox. What does he take? What mutation? Clay of all mutations, bruh. Is he gonna apply clay over here? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used a Fennec fox before. Oh, I've misread the ability. Has a chance to copy 1 mutation. Okay, this is awkward. So I guess we gotta wait until the Fennec fox actually hits a mutation and actually applies it. So at this point, I guess we just wait some more and hope he hits it. Back to AFKing, I guess. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Look at him go. Oh, what are you taking now, buddy? Give me something good. Aurora or something? It doesn't say anything. Did it not work, man? Oh, or did it work? Let's see. Is he about to return with a mutation? He just walked up to the fruit. Oh my gosh. Did you put a mutation? I don't think he put a mutation. Why did he just trick me like that? Bro literally went to the other garden, walked all the way back to my fruit. It did not apply a mutation? I'm so confused. All right, that obviously didn't work. So what we're gonna do is restart, pick up all the dragonflies, and let's put back all of the mooncats. Okay, let's pick up all of these strawberries, and now we wait until the mooncats all sleep. Any second now. Dude, none of their... Oh, these ones are stacking. Let's do it here. Quickly put down all of the sprinklers. It is also thunderstorm right now of all times. That's kind of crazy. And I think we should hit the grow all. Yes, that is much more like it. Look at all of those. Those are so big. Perfect. Now we have a better base to work with. We can pick up all of these guys. Let's pull out all of our dragonflies. I just picked up a fruit on accident. Oh my gosh. That is crazy that I just did that. We have to grow all again. My Robux are dwindling quick. Okay, it's still pretty big, thankfully. Probably not as big as the giant one I just picked up. I mean, look at this thing. So now that we have a better base to work with, let's put down the Fennec fox and, of course, our giant purple T-Rex. Oh, that just got hit with shock. Wait, that's massive. I think a few got hit with shock. Oh, that's actually amazing. Bro, are you kidding me? This raccoon just stole my strawberry. But now I think we just wait until a Fennec fox actually takes a mutation and applies it to my fruits. We might be here a while. I actually don't know how long this is gonna take. Cooldown's about to hit again. I've been here for like over an hour at this point. Please, just give me 1 mutation. I would take anything at this point. There he goes. Look at him go. Surely you have something valuable for me to get. But failed, bro. I don't even know the chances of this happening. It seems very low. You know what? Hold on. I have an idea. I'm gonna do something real quick. Guys, I'm over it. These Fennec foxes were not as good as I was hoping. So I pulled out 5 more from my other account. So surely one of these guys will give me what I need. At least 1 mutation. This turned into an army of Fennec foxes out of nowhere. So we got the heat wave event. I do have some tanning mirrors conveniently. I forgot I had these. I just picked up another fruit. Why do I keep doing this? Oh my gosh. I need to favorite these. I can't believe I just did that. I guess we'll sell this. Boom, sell. How much did we make? 8 million shekels. Yeah, not as much as I was expecting. Why'd the texture change on this? Or am I tweaking? Oh, it did get sun-dried. Nice. Sun-dried is an 85x value. So that's actually a really good mutation to have on these fruits. I should probably put down some sprinklers real quick. That way I could get another giant fruit that I accidentally picked up. I really can't believe I did this, man. Let's hit the grow wall. Hopefully it's kind of big. At this point, I don't even care. And the new one is... Is that it right there? No, hold on. That can't be right. Let me grow all again. Surely it's bigger now. Okay, it's a little bit bigger. Oh, dang. All of these are getting sun-dried. That is actually so good. But so far, we're looking pretty good. We actually might be able to hit our goal and give our subscriber some of the biggest, craziest fruit in this game. At this point, it's kind of reliant on all of these Fennec foxes, though. I'm not gonna lie. I hate to say it, but we're gonna have to put on the poop mutation. It hurts so much turning all of these into chocolate. But that is another mutation we can add. Let's also add the chilled spray. There we go. I actually don't know the value of this now, but there is a good amount of mutations on these fruits. So maybe we pick these up and see how much we get. 31 billion. That puts us at 58 billion total. Not enough to get to 100 billion. Okay, we got to put in more work here, obviously. So you guys know what that means. Time to pull out the moon cats again. Boom. Oh. Okay, wait. Why is this one actually so small? Let's pick that up. But these ones are so big that none of them are visible now. These guys have to be massive. We can pick up all of our moon cats again, of course. Let's put down a few dragonflies. Make sure we get all of our gold. And then once again, it's back to the Fennec foxes. I still believe in them, so surely they'll help out here. Our goal is only 42 billion shekels away, so theoretically, it should be possible to get it soon. All right, we'll wait one last time and see what the Fennec foxes can do. And if they end up not doing anything, we will just sell all. And hopefully that gets us to our goal. I mean, some of these have some pretty good stuff. Shock, Tranquil, Frozen, Sandy. I mean, they all basically have the same mutations. Let's just pick them all up. All right, let's start with one of the smaller ones. Sell it. How much? Almost 5 billion. That is not too bad. Not too bad. What about this one? 6 billion. We're getting better, but we're still 30 billion shekels away. So these need to be worth 15 billion each to hit our goal. 12 billion. Okay. And let's sell the last one. 13 billion. Oh, I did my math wrong. Wow, I really can't do math. That gives us literally barely enough to hit 100 billion and finally move on to our final goal. This one I'm excited for because now we unlock OP pets. Now, these pets were supposed to be OP. They're not OP at all. I'm still mad about that. But we can finally pick up all of these guys because now what we could do is pull out some crazy pets. The first one we're going to pull out is my giant octopus. Because he has the rainbow mutation and because he is absolutely giant. I mean, look at him. He looks beautiful. He has a 15-second cooldown. So he will copy any pet's ability every 15 seconds. Now, before I introduce the other pets, of course, we got to get some fruits on this tree. Some giant ones. So, of course, once again, let's add our sprinklers. Excuse me, octopus. You're kind of in the way. Boom. Let's hit the grow wall once again. Okay, a little bit bigger. We should have pulled out the moon cat, but it's okay. It's still good enough to show off how good these pets are. So now all we need to do is put down another pet. So, for example, this disco bee. And now every 15 seconds, this octopus is going to try to take... Again, bro? Really? I need to remove it. Why is he still here? Anyways, just like that just said, he just took the ability of the disco bee and literally applied it to one of the fruits. So now it has gold and disco. This is why it's so OP, because he could do it so incredibly quick. And so about another 15 seconds, he did it again. Wow, another disco fruit. He just has to do that 2 more times and we'll have full disco fruit just like that. And he did it once again. There's only one more strawberry that needs to get hit with disco. Boom. There it is. Full disco plants just like that. So now all we have to do is pick up this disco bee and let's put in a dragonfly so we can turn the rest of these fruits gold because some of them aren't gold yet. Normally we would have to wait 5 minutes for this, but he will do it in 15 seconds. This is by far the most broken pet in all of Grow a Garden. I love him so much. There we go. Now every fruit is gold and disco. Let's just pick all these up and see how much gold and discos are even worth. They're not even that big. Let's sell this one. 2.6 billion made just like that. It took not even like 2 minutes. Let's just sell all of these. Now, with the OP pets that we have, we are gonna make the push for 1 trillion. So first, let's put out our moon cats, and then we should be good to hit grow all and get massive strawberries. Boom, just like that. Oh, I could tell this one is going to be really big. This is absolutely perfect. So now let's get a dragonfly, put him out, turn the rest of these gold, and now the other one is gold. Now let's put out the disco bee once again. Boom, there's 1 disco, another disco, but on our giant one. Oh my gosh, there's another, and finally the final one. There it is. It looks so beautiful. All right, we don't need the disco bee anymore. Let's move on to this guy, the corrupted kitsune. This gives you a chance to give you corrupt chakra and corrupt firefox chakra, which has a 90 times value. We definitely want this guy out. There it is, corrupt chakra. Oh, it did it twice. That's perfect. Now we just need to do it to the other 2 fruits, and it's done. All of them have corrupt chakra, just like that. That was quick. We could wait and just try to get the corrupt firefox chakra, but for now we're gonna move on and add our chicken zombie, which gives us a 21% chance to get zombified, which is a 25 times value. We already got it 1 time here. Nice. I missed it, but I think we got another zombified somewhere. There we go. Another zombified applied. There it is. Now all of them are zombified. Now all we have to do is come in here, hit them with all of the sprays, and just like that, we have so much more OP mutations than we ever did before. Gold, shocked, chocolate, zombified, corrupt chakra, disco, chilled. And that did not take very long to get. Now, those may seem OP, but I guarantee you we can make them even more valuable. And the main reason for that is we need to turn them rainbow. So that's why we're going to bring out our butterfly, because every plant with more than 5 mutations will remove all of them and turn it rainbow. Boom. There's our first rainbow, just like that. So instead of a 20x value for gold, it is now 50x value. And so with rainbow, it should definitely help us get to 1 trillion. I think our subscriber is going to be very happy with this outcome. Boom. It's now rainbow. Let's go. Everything is rainbow. I don't know why it has the gold texture, though. That's kind of crazy. That really shouldn't be a thing. Okay. Anyways, now that everything's rainbow, let's rerun everything yet again. Get all the same mutations we had. So, yeah, I'm just gonna cut through it to save you guys time, because this is gonna take a while. All right, just like that, we've caught up to where we were. Now, every fruit has rainbow, zombified, corrupt, firefox chakra, corrupt chakra, and disco. I was able to get corrupt firefox chakra pretty easily, even though it is a lot harder to get of a mutation, but literally all of them have it. And it's starting to look so cool. Look at all the mutation, like, effects. Now it's time for redemption. I'm gonna bring out the Fennec fox, even though it might fail a lot, because the mimic octopus does its ability so often and so quickly. Surely we're able to get quite a lot of mutations in quite a short amount of time. Let's put him down and see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen at all, but honestly, really good start already. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Does it fail? Probably. Let me see. It failed. Okay. But you know what? This is a good start. And just like that, his ability is already good to go. Let's see if it works again. Please. Failed. Okay. We're going to see quite a lot of failed, but I know something crazy is going to hit eventually. And we just need one of them to hit, because once one of them hits, we can put out our T-Rex and he'll duplicate it to the other fruits. Let's see. He's going to the candy blossoms. Failed. Okay. We're going to wait until something hits, because I know it will hit. Oh, we got Moonlit. Nice. Moonlit's not that good. I think it's like a 2x value, but nonetheless, we finally got a mutation to hit. Can you get like a slightly better one though? There's like crazy mutations just waiting over there. All right, I think I'm gonna AFK for like 30 minutes, and when I come back, we'll see all of the mutations we are able to get. I always wanted to do one of those cool jump transitions. We're gonna do it right now. We'll line it up like right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and oh, I just realized it's heat wave chance. We're gonna trowel our fruit and put it back by the tanning mirrors just so we get another chance of getting sun-dried. And I think it just worked. Yeah, sun-dried. Okay, that was easy. I ruined the jump cut. I'm sorry. Anyways, we'll do it again. I messed it up. We'll do it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's set up like right here. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I got kicked for inactivity. Dang it. I keep messing this up for some reason. Why am I so bad at this? Anyways, I'm back in, and quite a lot of mutations hit. We got a ceramic here. We got moonlit, Another ceramic. Tempestuous. That one's a crazy one. Tranquil. We still got some more AFKing to do, though, because I know we could get more. These look crazy, but I want more. Bro, I was trying to pull out one of the Fennec foxes just so I could have them running in the background, and I accidentally picked up my biggest elder strawberry. Look how big this thing is. I can't even tell how much kilograms this thing is. Oh, that is actually devastating. I can't believe I just did that. I could sell it now, but I'm gonna save it till the end because I want to make sure we hit this goal. Man, I can't believe I just did that, bro. That actually sucks so bad. Well, time to pull out the moon cats again, see if we can get some big ones. I guess now would be a good time to pick up some of the smaller ones and try to get a few big ones. Get ready for the moon cats to sleep. And we'll run it back yet again. I spread out these sprinklers horribly, so I'm kind of just hoping the cats will perfectly lay near them just to really give us the best shot at this. If not, I think we're gonna have to buy more sprinklers. We do have one by the sprinklers. We need a second one to lay by it, though. We got two right here. Perfect. Grow wall. Hold on. There's like 3 or 4 laying down over there. Hold on. Oh, did that work out? I think that worked out. Actually, look how many are laying here. That's like 5. Wait, that actually might have worked out so well. Look how big this leaf is. There's 2. Okay, wow. That was actually very perfectly planned out somehow. Now what we're gonna do is bring out the octopus, and we're gonna bring out the T-Rex to help quickly catch up the rest of these fruits. Bro, no way the raccoon is here again. Why do I keep forgetting about you every time, bro? Anyways, okay, all we have to do is wait for these other fruits to get hit, every other mutation that these first 2 have. Then it'll be caught up, and then we can run the Fennec foxes again. All right, they should have enough mutations to turn rainbow real quick. So let's pick up the T-Rex, put down the butterfly. There's one rainbow and the other one rainbow. Now we can put the T-Rex down back again, try to stack up more mutations, and then we'll bring out the Fennec foxes yet again. The 2 new fruits are basically caught up for the most part, but I'm almost confident that this will be enough. I'm kind of nervous though. We're gonna first hit the 2 new fruits with shock. Boom. So now everything has shock. Surely this is enough. This one has like 20 mutations on it. So I think we're gonna risk it and pick them all up. We have roughly 900 billion to go. Let's also not forget about the 2 that we picked up. This one specifically I picked up on accident. Still really mad about that. So the question is, will this get us to 1 trillion? We're picking it all up. I'm really nervous. Oh my gosh, look at the mutations on this one. This one looks so cool. Let's start with the smallest one first. We're gonna sell these one by one. Sell. How much is it worth? 84 billion. Not too bad, but didn't really help us out too much. I think this is the next smallest one. Let's sell it. 93 billion. That one's pretty good. Sell this one. 127 billion. We are almost halfway from our goal. All right, let's sell another. We have 3 fruits left. Sell 168 billion. Oh my gosh, we need roughly 400 billion left. Let's sell this crazy looking one because we have a bigger one to sell after this. Sell. Oh my gosh, we only need roughly 90 billion shekels left, and it's safe to say I think this one might get us there. Sell it. Oh my gosh, we officially hit 1 trillion using nothing but 1 elder strawberry seed. I'm gonna quickly try to grow some massive ones for some subscribers, and then we're gonna give them out. He said, OMG, no way. Here, just take this, man. I don't want it. Take all of these fruits. You know what? Here's a few more. Take this one. Take this one. I think I made bro a couple trillion just now. Bro is now a trillionaire. And because he's so cool, we're gonna gift him an elder strawberry. He said, thank you so much. Of course, dude, I got you. This is what happens when you guys subscribe. So make sure you guys are subscribed. All right, GG's. Bye-bye.